Okay, say hi.
Hi guys, that's all.
That's all?
Yeah.
So I am back in California. I'm back in Los Angeles. Today's video is just going to be going throughout my day. Probably tomorrow too, because today I'm just going to be showing you guys how I get up in the morning. It is 11:30, so I usually get up at this time. I'm also going to be showing you guys how I cut my hair because I am in deep need of a cut. Well, not that deep, but my hair goes back super fast. And then I'm just going to be packaging some orders, showing you guys my work area and how things go down. We'll see where the day takes us. But right now, I am going to go bother Aisha, so let's go. She's right across the window.
Oh no!
We out here! We out here!
Don't expose me, brother.
Wakey, wakey. Hi, brother. Lele. Lele, what do you have to say into the vlog?
Tell them how much you love Tati. And you don't leave her.
Okay, so I just finished making breakfast and now I'm going to show you guys how I cut my hair. I obviously don't do it every day, but I try to do it at least once a week because my hair grows so freaking fast. I used to do the back, but since I want to get a mullet, then I'm not going to do the back. I'm just going to be doing the sides. Yeah, it's not perfect. I never went to school for it. I just watched YouTube videos on it and just kind of like I'm learning on my own head. But yeah, let's just get into it. So first we're gonna start off with a guideline. It's gonna be like right here. Okay. Kind of do it like diagonally. Also, my clippers are not good at all. I just got it from Walmart. It was probably like Walmart, Target. It's probably like $30–40. Wall detail trimmer looks like this. I'm gonna have no guard with it all the way closed. Okay. I don't know if you can see what I'm even doing. Okay, I'll try to be lower. Now I'm gonna open it all the way. And then kind of go in the middle to fade out the harsh line. Usually I would put a half guard, but I'm just gonna go up to a 1 close and see what that looks like. Alright, not too shabby. Now I'm gonna do a 2 closed, just so get up here. And when doing this, I kind of just like flick. Not too bad. Let me line it up and then I'll see what I need to do. So this is what it looked like. I obviously still need to blend this part, but it'll come together, just wait. So I'm gonna go to a half guard and then back to 1 guard. You kind of just have to remember like which guards you used. I try to blend it out as I go because sometimes I forget, or like it's kind of harder for me since I'm not a barber. But once you start doing it for a while, you get the hang of it. At least a little bit. At least I hope I am. Alright, now that I've tried to clean it up as much as I can, I'm not going to be perfect. I don't really care if it is. I'm gonna just grab a mirror and then grab whatever this one is, just to make like the clean line. Be just watching myself in the mirror. I'm just kind of clean it up a little bit, just so I'm not scraggly. So then there's this side compared to this side that I haven't done yet, that I'm going to do it off camera, and hopefully I do it good. Alright, so this side's whatever. I always mess up on this side. This is the back of my head. And now I'm gonna shave my face with this face razor. Usually I've been using like the barber face razors, but it's a little harder than it looks, and I cut my face a little bit sometimes. So I'm just gonna use a woman's face razor. I never do it with like dry skin. I always go in with the face oil, and I'm using Drunk Elephant's face oil right now. So then just gonna do a little bit of my face at a time and like tug the bottom of my skin and then go in with this razor. I also usually wax my eyebrows. I haven't in a while because honestly I think it takes too long and I'm just lazy, and this is just super easy. My hair also grows back so quick, so when I was in high school I would wax my eyebrows like every 2 weeks, but I would also like pluck in between because that's how fast my hair grows. I try not to razor my face too much just because like it's good to do every once in a while, but not like every day. My eyebrows, I go down at first, inside, and then I go the other direction. And then just kind of brush my eyebrows up. Just use the tip of the razor for this little roundabout part. Now that my face is shaved, I cut my hair. Now I'm just gonna jump in the shower, take this off, and then I'll show you guys my quick and easy makeup routine. Alright, now that I'm all fresh and clean, I know my hair goes out like this, don't judge me. First, I put on sunscreen, lotion. This is the one I use. I also use their face wash. I love their face wash. I just put a little bit though, a little bit of this, and then kind of rub it into my neck. I go in with a primer. I use the Smashbox Vitamin Glow primer. So I use two things for my face. I use a Revlon Photo Ready BB cream, and this one also has sunscreen in it. And then Revlon's Candid Glow Moisture Glow Anti-Pollution Foundation. But I only use a little bit of this one, and I use a lot more of this one. And I have no idea what brush this is or where it's from. I stole it from my sister. But it's just a blending brush, I don't know. And just blend it into my face. Then after that, I go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Alright, and then I blend with the same exact brush. I only have like 5 brushes. As for my eyebrows, usually before I would fill them in a little bit more. Now I don't really care to. So I just get a little bit of my dip brow. It's from Mendoza, Beverly Hills. And I kind of just blend it out in my hand. And I just go like very lightly, a little bit under my brow. Just kind of carve it out. And then I don't carve it on the top. I kind of just blend it out. And I just barely add anything. But that's just because my eyebrows are already dark. I just add a little bit more where it's a little more bald. Okay, and then I go in with the brow gel, also from Anastasia. Then I just brush them up. And then I go back in with my concealer again one more time in this tiny little brush. And I kind of just outline it on the bottom with my concealer. The bottom and the side. And then I buff it out. I use the Cali Contour from Smashbox. Just contour a little. And then with the same brush, big brush, I don't have a nose contour brush. I just go a little bit on the bottom and on the sides of my nose. And I just add a little bit of blush to my nose. And right here on my cheeks. After that, I go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter Powder. I have not been wearing mascara. I've just been curling my eyelashes. I don't really know why, actually. I barely have any lashes to begin with, so I probably should wear some mascara to finish the look off, but I don't know. I just haven't been wearing it recently, and I like it. And that is all I do for my face. As for my hair, I just part it down the middle, brush it out, let it air dry a little bit. Then I use the Tresemme Flawless Curls Mousse. Put some in my hands, run it through a little bit, and then start scrunching. Sorry, I missed a step. I totally forgot. I also use this Kristen S Curl Defining Cream. I don't have curls, but this makes my hair a little wavy. And I just kind of scrunch it into my hair. As it's drying, I just keep scrunching it so it's not like a weird, awkward straight like this. And then if I don't shower, then I just kind of dampen my hair a little bit and just do the same process with my hair. And then I flip my head over and I do the same thing, just keep scrunching. Now with the fresh cut, my makeup's done. Now I'm ready for the day. It is 4:30 now. I have to finish like 100 packages by tonight, so like I'm giving myself to 12. I'll show you a little bit of my work area. This is how I package my orders. I put every item into a little clear baggie with their size so that it's easier when I'm going down the list of packages. This is the area that I'm working with. It is very small. So I have a little mirror. I have this. I want to start sewing. I have to still put them in their clear little baggies, so that's why they're in here, but this is how I get it sent to me. After they're screen printed, I bring it from back home 3 hours. After they get put into their little plastic, I kind of organize them on their shelves, and then I come over here and start packaging from my computer. I have the label printer that I just hook up. I have my poly mailers right here. This is some samples I got made, and then I have some random stuff all around. I have my embroidery machine that I want to start using, my sewing machine, all that. And yeah, it's a super quick work room tour, but yeah, that's what I'm working with. I have Aisha and Andrew helping me sometimes, but right now just me, and yeah, I have to get going. So alrighty, so it is the next day. I really wanted it to be a vlog, but it turned out to be more of a morning routine. I still have to do some more orders. I'm just waiting on this color sweats in the small and medium, so if you guys haven't got your order yet, it's because I'm waiting on that, but everything is here. I'm just waiting on one more shipment. I also posted on the Chaos Instagram about the tote bags, and when I say limited quantity, it's really limited quantity. It's only this box. Maybe I'll drop them again because I want to turn this brand more eco-friendly, but right now it's only a box full. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.